Here are 5 side hustles that are legit that will actually pay you money in 2025. No fluff, no BS. Let's talk about it. My name is Cece if you're new here, and if you're not, I've missed you guys. I am back and I'm here to give you guys the best of the best finance tips for women in their 30s. Men are fine too, okay? But for my girls out there, this channel is gonna be for you. Let's raise our bag, raise our credit, live our best lives, and just vibe. And of course, if this sounds right up your alley, make sure you subscribe, leave me a comment, introduce yourself, because this is a community. In 2025, the side hustle and gig workspace is very heavily focused on digital products, online learning, everything that you can do virtually, but I'm still here to help you guys find out that there are side hustles that you can not only do from the comfort of your own home and phone, but still get you out there and make that cash. Hustle number 1 is going to cover freelance microservices, and this is anything from editing, proofreading, writing. There are so many businesses that need these skills. They are looking to outsource, and you can utilize platforms such as Upwork and Fiverr to promote your business and to get paid on your own terms. Here are 3 actionable steps you can take to get started. So number 1, you're gonna create 3 sample gigs. This could be anything from starting your portfolio, doing a mock writing sample, video editing sample, etc. Number 2 is you're gonna price intro offers. So to get your first couple of sales, what you wanna do is have a grand opening type discount for people, offering the service at a reduced rate. So they're more inclined to book with you. And then from there, you can get your reviews from them, and that can ultimately start your business, and you can start charging the full price that you are looking for. Then number 3, you're gonna automate with a 1-page brief with your clients. This essentially is going to be everything written out, exactly what you do, the services you provide, and you can email it to people, or they can have a copy of it so they know your pricing, your services, everything straight out the gates, all in 1 page, and that is going to help you minimize the work ethic when it comes to logging on and emailing people. Just copy and paste, attach, you're good to go. Automated, seamless, and quick. For earnings, when you are launching your initial business and you want to get those sales, you can do anything from 15 to 30 per hour just to bring in some extra income, and then you can go upwards to 50 plus per hour once you get those reviews and you've established yourself as a professional in business. Let's move to hustle number 2, one of my personal favorites, which is purchasing and reselling. Now, I have done this so many times throughout my life. There are many platforms you can utilize. If you have furniture or larger items, Facebook Marketplace is amazing. I don't know if people use Craigslist anymore, but if they do, use Craigslist as well. Just always remember to be safe, have people with you, don't give out your home address, and if you want to meet in public, and vet and look at who is coming to your house before they come to your house. But if you also have clothing items or smaller pieces, eBay, Depop, Postmark are all great options, and I've sold hundreds of items on all these platforms, and it's great. You don't have contact with the person. They make the purchase through the platform. Your funds are there, and you ship out the item. Once they receive it, your funds are released to you, and it's a very seamless and nice, easy transaction. And there are people who do this full-time for a living. I actually have a couple of friends and people who I know who buy and resell, and they make their life income doing it, and they get to find these pieces that are amazing, curated just for their niche that they sell in. And I think that's awesome. So don't sleep on buying and reselling. Hustle number 3 is tutoring and coaching. These kind of go hand in hand in the educational space, and there are many ways you can do this. So of course, what am I doing right now? Tutoring you, teaching you something educational on YouTube. Start a YouTube channel with a niche based off of helping people in certain areas, and once you get monetized, you can make money. Or you can launch your own course or tutoring on your own platform and make money that way. You can also do it the old-fashioned way, printing out flyers, putting up listings, sharing your services, and then there are places that will hire you as well to either go in person or remote to tutor and teach people. My brother actually used to be a math tutor his senior year of high school through a company, and he made great money. It was so easy, and he loved math, so it was like teaching stuff he already knew and loved. And then of course there are websites like Cambly for Kids, where you can tutor online in English in different subjects and help people all across the globe learn a subject that they want to learn. So that is also a really great option. Hustle number 4 is digital products and micro courses. Now this can be a little iffy because I find that a lot of times people who do digital products are doing the ones that you can sell. It's called like MMR, I think, MRR, master resell rights. So you buy it from someone, you kind of rebrand it, you sell it, and then it teaches people how to sell the course and how to sell the guides, and then they resell it. So it kind of gives that funnel effect or MLM effect. But there are other digital products that you can come up with, different templates, different guides when it comes to how to start a business, paying off debt, etc. many different options of things that you can make and list on sites like Etsy, Shopify. You can even sell them on TikTok now, and so there are many options there, but you do have to come up with the idea. You have to be a little bit savvy, and I don't know right away if you're going to see the results you're looking for when it's like, sell this course or sell this guide and make tens of thousands of dollars. You're gonna have to build up to it. So this one is definitely giving hustle. Like, you are going to be hustling, but if it pops off and it sells, baby, you did your thing. And finally, hustle number 5 is short-term assets and local gigs. So what does this mean? Let's dive into this one. This one's a little more interesting and I kind of like it. Basically, you get paid to rent out your stuff. So there are different websites and platforms where you can rent out your garage for storage of someone's car, a room or office for somebody's boxes. So basically having your own space become a storage space for other people. Also, I will just say this, if you live in California, the parking situation in the cities are atrocious. So if you have an extra parking spot, you could rent out that parking spot. And I actually, as a consumer, would pay for that parking spot just for the sheer fact that I don't have to worry about the street cleaning, the tickets, the tow-away zones. Yeah. So if you're in California, that one's for you. You can also rent things out like camera gear, baby furniture. There are so many different things. I'm trying to think of what else you could rent out to people. You could rent your car as a Turo, things like that. There are a lot of logistics that come into this, and I personally don't like the idea of renting out my stuff to other people. I barely even let other people borrow my stuff just because I value it so much, and I know that not everyone is perfect and it could break, etc. But something to look into if you do have that extra space. You could even turn an extra room into a rental room to have someone stay with you. Of course, be safe in everything that you do, but have clear rules. If you're unsure, skip it, trust your gut, but not a bad hustle idea. Keep in mind how fast you'll get paid out from each of these could range from instantly to taking some time, dependent on if you are doing it personally or on other platforms. So this isn't a get rich quick, but it is allowing you to make that extra income that you need to supplement whatever needs you do have, whether it's bills, food, gifts, a vacation. You've got this. I made a free 7-day hustle sprint checklist for you guys. You can find that in the description box below to help you guys get started. Subscribe for more so you don't miss these. As always, I love you guys. Let me know what you want to see in the comments, and I will talk to you in my next one. Have a great day.